Hi, this is Scott Varilek, Koima Varilek Trading in Sioux Center, Iowa. Coming at you here this, Thursday morning. Still lacking a little bit of cash news in the north, but the south has been pretty good on the live cattle side. So they were able to achieve the 188 steady price yet again. So we're looking at about 7 weeks of steady cash. Is by my calculation there. So I think that's impressive. We've had a futures market that's been lower and lower, trying to tell us it's going lower, and we've been able to hold steady. So we're getting that reaction from the futures, pulling up towards the cash. Do not have the big northern cash run yet. Waiting to hear, but I think we're current enough in the north. I think the supply is tight. We've had all those big placements in all these last fall reports and a few later, and where are they? They're not around, it feels like. Otherwise, cash would not be at these prices. So pretty impressed by how we've been able to hold that, and that's finally getting the live cattle futures to go. The feeder futures are a little bit, more on the sluggish side. I thought they'd really be able to react better to some of these, high northern cash prices that we're seeing. I think we're still seeing some optimism from the feed yards with what some of these prices are. But the futures have just kind of lagged just a little bit. So I don't know if they're scared of this corn rally. Corn has rallied 20 cents. I don't feel like that the feeder market is a long-term believer that corn's going a bunch higher. So it's still probably thinking that, corn's going to stay on the lower side. So I guess with that, demand's been holding together very good. We're here in the end of July, and we're still talking about this steady high, all-time high cash prices. That's great for the market. And usually packers are going to want to do a little bit of a run here. Some Labor Day buying, the first or second week of August, you can see a little jump in prices. So we'll see if we can get that. If we can hold steady this week and turn the calendar into August, that's going to leave the producers feeling pretty good. But end of August into September, that's usually a slower time for me. I mean, it's usually so sluggish, and the news is packers slow down, and after that Labor Day buying happens. So that's kind of your seasonal feel to the market, but really like where we're at right now. So questions, give us a call. Koima Varilek Trading, Sioux Center, Iowa. The risk of loss in trading futures and or options is substantial.